here from all over Canada, from St. John's, Newfoundland to Port Alberni, BC, everywhere in between. There's about 124 delegates attending, and with guests, 140 ATU members that are here in London. And we find that the day of mourning is an important day to come and acknowledge the people that have lost their lives or have been injured on the job. This past February, we lost one of our members. The first time in Canada, a bus driver was murdered in Winnipeg while on the job, and we're here to let people know that it's not acceptable to have anybody go to work and fear for being injured, and we need things in place that will keep our workers safe. Pilots have to be in their own compartment away from the passengers. Train operators are in their own compartment, and bus drivers are just out in the open, susceptible to these heinous attacks.
It's incredibly important because we're continuing to spread the word that, you know what, killing workers is not acceptable. Killing and injuring workers is not acceptable. The significance of remembering those injured and killed workers, in particular this year, in the 25th anniversary of the West Ray mine disaster, is the fact that the Liberal government in Ontario is now trying to impose or propose a accreditation system, and that accreditation system would see proactive field visits not happen by inspectors based on a reciprocal agreement by the Ministry of Labour. If that organization or company is accredited to a certain standard which is above the Book of Minimums, the Occupational Health and Safety Act, then inspectors would not be allowed to go in. And in their own words, the Ministry of Labour's words, is that the unnecessary burden of proactive field visits. That part is shameful, that the ministry would even propose that, and obviously it's coming from the Liberal government who's put it forward, and the Minister of Labour. And I can tell you, inspectors write thousands of orders proactively in thousands of workplaces on a proactive random visit, and we write stop work tags that would shut down machines in those proactive field visits that would otherwise hurt or kill workers. And that's why the accreditation piece that would see inspectors kept out of workplaces is not acceptable, and the entire labour movement, some 6 or 7 million workers in Ontario, should stand up and say no to this government for that.